got any side quests, however.
Say, if we slid along that.
If we... Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you.
Huh? This is new.
Shall we deal
No, don't mind me. I'm here on a secret mission.
Everybody love that one.
I got something for
It's
you.
fine.
Thanks for the support.
No, this is a secret mission.
Rapid shot.
Thanks for the support.
I see you. Break.
Come on, get to the side attack. No blocking. That's illegal. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Somebody will daze it, probably.
We'll forge our own way. Crush out. Break.
Break!
I
I think there's a topple for a little bit. It won't matter anyway.
Too easy.
What the f...
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Come to uni.
So it looks like I'm gonna get a mode of transportation lets me follow that little ether current. Holy shit, there's ether everywhere here. Hold on. No, I want these ether channels. You're not gonna stop me.
I got something.
I don't care what level you are. I'm 20 levels higher.
Come here. I got something for
Thanks for the support.
you. Enemies broken away from me.
I'm not just gonna collect all this? Come on now. Oh, I'm not even aggroed on that. On this one. Or not. I can't even tell. There they are. Jesus. Little arrow over the head. Resisted? Son of a bitch. Topple? No? Maybe got resisted. Well, let's do that then. God damn, those autos do so much. Alright, now here's what you're gonna do.
Spectacular.
You're gonna give me all of the ether.
You're all thinking it.
I used 30 of these just recently, so...
We've been spotted.
Why can't you just not aggro? I'm so many levels over you. I don't care if it's lore accurate for you to aggro me because I'm part of Ouroboros. I want RPG logic.
We have superiority. Enemies broken away from me.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
He was the
You're all
MVP.
thinking it.
You were all thinking it. I knew what he was gonna say there.
Better not spill any of this.
That's a lot of ether. Holy shit.
Better not spill any of this.
Glad I took this little detour. Oh, there's the level 39 unique. It's like there's got to be a unique somewhere here. I mean, when you're the MVP, don't you deserve something a little meatier?
You itching to get wrecked?
What the f... Bro, don't turn around. That's illegal.
I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
I see you. Divine protect. Rapid shot. Crush out. Pin down. Break.
Heal bullet.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Did you
Better
hear
not
that?
spill any of this.
Did you? I just want to make sure. Holy shit. That was, a girthy ether channel.
Better not spill any of this.
Very girthy ether channel.
Well, now, ain't
This'll be
that a
rough.
challenge?
But we got no choice.
Alright. Give me your coins. I'm here for Nopon coins.
Good going, Uni. Driving arrow.
There's the break. Probably topple days here. Alright, I would really like to land that at some point, please. Why? Why do you have to go all the way over there? Don't forget me! Hoping to see a topple. Watch him land. You know, you say that you think they learned their lesson, but that's also from the company that patched in the ability to lower battle voices in XC2, and then left the option out of this game entirely. So I don't think you can ever say they've learned anything. They released XC2 without that option, then patched it in because of feedback, and then decided to omit it entirely in this game. I'd go as far as to say that's negligent. Hey, what's going on, Frank? It's going good. Just laughing at the anime-ness. The anime-ness? The anime-ness? One of these is correct. Overconfident? That's not overconfident. That's negligence.
Cheers, you're a jet.
That aggro reset was really bad for me. There it is. We're on chapter 4. It's going good, though. A lot better than it was going prior to chapter 3. I don't know why I'm doing a chain attack here. I've been in my 50s since chapter 3. It's not my fault the game makes it so easy, just when you're trying to do the content that's in front of you. Oh, these are machines! I have to be a little careful. Yeah, because it's going to add 50. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Forgot that Valdi's Nuts is going to be a little OP in this section.
Check out what I've got in mind.
I figured out the pattern. Ooh, I can enjoy this.
Yeah, I just go to high-level areas whenever I want to level something now.
I'm with you.
Alright, time for Valdi to be ridiculous. When Valdi is up against machines, it's not even fair. It's not fair at all. This thing's already like 19 levels under me.
How's this for a plan?
I might have the answer.
All right.
So yeah, I launched them into the air and it holds the launch the entire time. So it looks kind of ridiculous.
Only rapid shot. Follow me on. I'm with you.
him out. I'll do the same with you. Yeah, guaranteed hits, and it gets to look this freaking hilarious. Yeah, if you can save Valdi in these combos against machines, oh god. 370. Amazing.
Do you think this plan might work?
Check out what I've got in
Too
mind.
right, big mine.
This is so unnecessary. Actually, he might get the boost. Okay, even if he gets it, it's fine. That's not 100%, yeah.
You're in for it now.
This'll end it.
Side one.
No biggie.
It ain't over yet.
Yeah, it's a bit chaotic, all the party members. I'm personally not a huge fan of the party size, but it is what it is.
Too right, big mine. I get first dibs.
I'm with you.
You're done. Any last words? Gonna walk all over you.
Time for some damage.
You know the drill.
It's so unnecessary for a level 39, but also totally deserve it. That's why Valdi is one of my favorites. If you're ever going against a machine, he just becomes nice 2.1 million damage. No biggie.
Well, what did you think would happen? Perfect time.
No love lost. Just
I'd say we were moving in sync.
Thank
Right, Tail?
you. I like again how I'm supposed to be. Oh, well, actually, no, I am supposed to go this way. But you're supposed to sneak around, not go through the ether channels. Yeah, all unique bosses give you Nopon coins. That was a level 39 unique. Yeah. They're going after the castle. Let's hide in that container. I don't want to hide in the container. Very, very sneaky. Okay. Wait. I'm sorry. Where is it? There it is. Okay, start loading. Yeah, it's using a DPS to get it high at first, then a low healer to cap it, and then using a tank to try to hold it until the next round while getting a Bravo. You want to end with a tank with a Bravo or a Bravo on the first one, and then every point after that, you don't really need the tank because you should be getting amazings. You should use 3, get 3 back, and then they should all get a TP boost. And then it's just a matter of any bonuses or accessories or anything you have. You do want to try to end on a tank, though, if you can. It just doesn't
It's
always
in the
work
reserve
out.
area on the upper level.
It's easy to do on the first round, but
we'll need to
after
take
that,
the
it's a
elevator
little
that
tougher.
can get us up to that floor.
I don't see any guards. Too foggy for taste of banana.
If we're gonna move, now's the time. That said, we are indoors. Move fast, but keep your
Please,
eyes
no
peeled.
spoilers.
Yeah, of course.
Shouldn't be talking about things I haven't seen yet.
Huh? This is new.
Banana flavored. obviously.
Colony relations changed, looks like.
You itching to get wrecked?
No, I'm itching to get this fucking loot. Melon banana. There you go. Oh my god, the fucking mob is stuck. I won't be able to drop aggro on it if it doesn't get unstuck. Sure do heckin' love the game's pathing on the AI. There we go. Let's try to shake him loose. He might still be too... Like, might have aggroed him too close in the first place.
Thanks for the support.
That's annoying. Or I won't, because it took me too long. Yeah, but they'll never live to tell anyone about it, so it's fine. Hello? You have to, like, get out of range and get back in range. There's a big motherfucker over there.
You think you're all that, do ya?
All that and a bag of chips. What's out here? Hey, remember that container that I rode in on? And how it took me across this bridge? Ooh, level 64, hello.
Looks risky, but we've got this.
I don't think we'll.
I literally got in the container to skip. Like, that's why they make you do the container thing, is because of this guy. He's gonna hit pretty hard, so this might be a little dangerous. You wanna... No, just gonna let her die, huh? That's fine. Alright. Literally didn't get a single heal that whole time. There's the topple. Tyon is aggro. Goodbye, Tyon. Alright, now that the tanks are struggling to get aggro back, I gotta let my healers go through the motions. Capturing game. Yeah, Elgato HD60 Pro. The only thing Elgato has that I don't really recommend is the cam link. The cam link on current, like, unless you have like a dual PC setup or like a really current motherboard, just doesn't work. And you wouldn't use that for games, you'd use that for a video. Oh my god. It's like turned on me and shot me. Which for Incursor sucks, because Incursor needs to stay alive in order to build up damage. I'm gonna try to get this break everything combo first. Oh, resisted. Valdi, you need to go get that. Before I start, because this is basically going to be spam chain attacks the fight. He also just attacks very quickly. It's not even just the fact that I can't really evade or anything. Oh, I should do this. Yeah, I use the HD60 Pro. Oh, I have Valdi! Oh, yeah, that's right. Valdi's gonna... I don't know why I even thought anything else is gonna happen. Plus 50. And then I can use... I'll play it safe and use Neo here. Because sometimes Lance just doesn't get anything back for his. I use the 4K game capture. Although, for this, it's just going through OBS. So it doesn't really matter much. guess if I'm going to be bringing people back, I might as well get first blood. He used his thinking muscles for this one. I'm afraid of that going all the way up to 37. Yeah, okay. Valdi has to be last. Just trying to get all of these real quick. And now, my Incursor is so dead. So very dead. Oh, that's what I was hoping for. One last Ouroboros. Then I can do this. Into that same combo. What's going on, Corey? Oh, I should have done that in a slightly different order. That's fine. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Not probably still not as much. Oh no, it'll probably do more than my Incursor, but still. Just need one more chain attack. My Incursor's very dead. Yeah, Uni was gonna. There was not a chance in hell that that wasn't the immediate result afterwards. Not a remote chance in hell that didn't immediately happen. God, he is attacking so fast. I need a break. Yeah, Noah was also very likely to die there. Now I'm a little nervous because he's going to take the aggro Valdi did. I know, Papa. I'm trying to do it. I didn't ask for advice. I don't know why you would just suddenly randomly say that. Like I'm sitting here trying to land break. And goodbye, Uni. Whoop. This could be a problem. He's going after not great targets. Okay, he's not going after the healers. That's all that matters. He's going after a healer now, but that's fine. Alright, I want Lance alive. Oh god, Ion. Neo, I so desperately need you to get aggro, please. Before everybody dies. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, the problem is everyone's fucking dead. I should have merged with Tyon when I saw I got targeted. That's the problem. He's not. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, all of my pairs are broken. But I need Valdi to survive long enough to actually get a thing. Because I just can't land any fucking breaks. Just keeps resisting them all because of the level difference. I should have just done the other one, because then they would have both been brought back in. Hope he reactivates himself. I could have guaranteed that he did. Okay, he's dead.
How's this for a plan? Got an idea? All right.
I might as well use all of them every time now, because I will get... Well, as long as I don't go over, I do have to be careful of that. This is, again, I don't want to take the chance. I'll just do this. Yeah, I might be fucked. It's gonna depend on how much damage I do here at the end. Lance got brought back in. Oh, now you want to land a fucking break. Alright, well, the good news is... Well, I guess the good news is this will do a lot of damage. That's about it. I really need... I needed the Ouroboros order. I'm so dead. Yeah. Valdi's going to get shot down and killed in a second here. Alright, that works. That might buy time. Survive long enough, Lance. Oh, there goes Valdi. Should be Neo next. Oh no, he's shot. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, that was... The Enrage just absolutely murdered. Just couldn't land any breaks for the longest time. I kept missing them all. I don't even know that Noah's properly going for them either. Yeah, this dude hits hard.
Do exactly as I say.
I should have, you know what? I should have done what I was gonna do and wait until I was closer to the, I could do that again. That shouldn't be that bad if I just hold until I get to the point where, he's about to enrage. What I should have done the first time, but I was like, oh, this will be fine. I'll just do it now. Oh my god, Neo. Yeah, in other words, you don't need to do this. Yeah, the quest actually deliberately gives you a way of sneaking around this particular enemy.
I'll be right there. I see you. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I need you, Mia. Thank you.
I could also just quickly rest at a camp, get a few levels, and then this would be easy. Be a super joke if I did that. God, all my breaks just resisted. Why? No, I know why. It's because of the fucking Ouroboros. The interlink. Yeah, I'm hitting them is very difficult with this level difference. The enrage was really the big problem, but the sheer fact that I'm having issues landing the break is probably the biggest thing. Because I just can't stop it from just ripping through people one at a time. Valdi? Oh my god, Valdi got sent off in time. I just literally can't break the thing is the biggest problem. He also just rips through people. Like, because you can't evade that laser, I'm pretty sure, so you need, like, mad ether defense more than anything. I'm just gonna get killed. There you go. Oh, now you want to break them. Can you topple before you go down, Lance? No? Okay. Oh, instead you're going to actually reset the aggro. Even better. This is one of those ones where the level difference matters a lot more. And this thing keeps turning, so I'm like trying to resist it again. This is why I did that chain attack the way I did it the last time. Lance is gonna get shot immediately, isn't it enough? If this thing turns to me again, I might have to Lance, goodbye. Oh my fucking god, just stop resisting. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. No, I kept it. Oh my god, if the heal animation didn't take 8 billion years. That didn't hit Mio. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, please stop turning! I'm dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, Tyon's being shot. He's probably gonna die. This comes down to the tanks can get aggro with what they have equipped, but they are certainly not going to for a while after they die. Valdi, please. Not be the next target, Valdi. It's on you. I should also give one of the AIs the item that lets, I think maybe Noah, give him the item that lets you res if you're not a healer. Probably go a long way here. About to just go hit up a camp, get a few levels so the difference doesn't matter as much. That's not good. We'll all see what happens every time. Although that is the tank one, so oh, there goes Valdi. As long as Tyon doesn't immediately go down. I'm getting real sick of that getting resisted. I just can't land the breaks. It's the only reason this thing is still alive. And it's all because of the level difference. And who gets killed now? That actually missed. First time I've seen an attack miss. I missed Noah. Oh, he was in the middle of an art. That's why. Bro, just fucking break the damn thing. Jesus. Just land one from Noah or me. I don't care. One of us. He's not gonna finish that. There's no chance. Tyon was not gonna finish that. Valdi, please. Get up one of the healers, not me. I'm so glad he knew to do it. Lands. Oh my god, Lands got obliterated. Alright, well, once the other tank goes down, it's going to be picking off the healers again. Alright, so once again, they save themselves there. Is that going to cost anyone else their life? Oh, good! Both the healers are dead because they transformed. And as soon as Lance comes out of that, he's probably going to die. Oh, now I land the break. Great! When Land's the one person who can topples, and I mean, to be fair, I shouldn't have done that. 8 billion attempts later. Finally get... Oh, yeah, there we go. Look, everyone's dying because of Lands and Senna being merged together. Did it to save Lands, and it literally killed every other person. That's the AI and interlinks for you. Nope, she's not going to finish it. Valdi's not going to finish it. Yeah, that's GG. No way. That's just ending in anything but a GG. That's why I used that launch attack. I should really not be doing this. But I have a solution. Do I have a teleport into the castle? I do. Okay. I mean, that solves that issue then. Yeah, I should do the trick. I haven't used this in a while, so it should be okay.
Let's rest and heal up.
I don't want the AI. That's the problem. I don't want the AI to not use it. I want them to use it better. They use it to survive, but at the cost of, like, every other party member because the aggro is designed poorly. Two levels should make a pretty big difference. Yeah, the biggest thing is that the party control is a lot of busy work. I have everything up to and through in cursor. I haven't seen any of the other ones after that. I should, you know what's funny? I go into a lot of these fights also very much not just using the classes that are already leveled. I just use what everyone has equipped. Having 2 war medics would make this a lot easier. A lot easier. Because war medic is the superior healer. Alright, now I've got 2 more levels.
Shall we tango?
Should help a decent bit.
Friends, we fight. Watch over now.
Well, for me, it's not even that. It's just that War Medic's heal radius is a lot better than most of the other classes. Alright, resisted. Cool. Alright, at least the interlink has aggro here. Full aggro, is that Land? Yeah. I can already see how much better Lands is surviving as a heavy guard. Oh my fucking word, dude. One day I'll land a break. Or I'll just get killed in one shot. Alright, or you can heal me too. Look at Land's not instantly dying. We might get pushed into the aggro range of these things though. I'm a little concerned about that. Oh, well, goodbye, Land. Whee! Oh, I live! No, actually, oh, god damn it, I actually wanted it to follow me. There's a target lock. Alright. Nope, I want you to follow me. Actually, that was dumb. You need everyone stacked up for this. Because that way it means the healers don't need to travel when they go to res people. Because you can just spam reses and it, like, literally undoes all the difficulty. Because the healers can just get everyone up. Because I don't think this guy has any... Oh, I'm targeting over. I don't think this guy has any AoE attacks. I think they're all single target. They just all hit really hard. Just got target locked, thankfully. No, it's on normal. I'm just out levels. The AI is way too bad for me to ever consider playing this game on hard. Okay, I'm really worried we're gonna fucking walk. Those things are only level 30, but even still. Oh my fucking god.
Better do my job.
Healer. I don't know why I keep running back this way. It's because I don't want to fight this. I should have gone up the ramp the other way. Where are you going, Tyon? Tyon, what are you doing, bro? Stop dashing around like a fucking idiot and get back over here. Tyon, what the fuck are you doing? Tyon. I can't tolerate it anymore. Just die over here, please. Thank you. It's on that fucking solo mission. And my damage is at the point where I am going to die soon. Even just my auto attack damage will be significant enough at this point to pull aggro. Good old Incursor. I missed lands with the heal. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude. I'm dead. There you go. Okay, they just reset the aggro. Tyon's probably gonna get murdered. Oh no, Mio took aggro. I think it just took aggro back. Literally steps away from having to deal with these two. Slow. I'm worried. Oh, well, that AoE is... Oh, wow, that actually didn't hit. Oh, my God. It actually was still when he was flanked, but I'd really like to land those at some point. Yeah, those 2 levels made a world of difference for lands, though. If they could get a regenerate field down over there, probably be immune to... Oh, well, no, there goes Noah. Yeah, Noah's been trying to land breaks this whole time, too. This thing is just, like, super break resistant. Like, hyper break resistant. Yeah, this is normal. Just 4 levels higher than me and hyper break resistant. I'd really like to land breaks. It's nice when a game has a game mechanic that they introduce you to, and then they let you actually use it. So just making bosses like 80% resistant to it. Lance finally died. Like that. There you go. Lance. Oh. Lands. You're the one with the topple. Oh, he just got back up. His topple's not going to be ready. Son of a bitch. No winning with this one. Well, I guess I'll just have to land another one. However, if we can keep the boss facing this way, that would be great. It won't be the case, but... Yeah, no, I can fight normal enemies, just not this enemy. This enemy literally trucks people. Your gear isn't that relevant in this. Like, okay, let me say it's not relevant. It's very relevant. But just fighting regular enemies, like I've even fought elites that are tons of levels over you. But normally you can actually hit them with the game mechanics. They're not like hyper resistant. Everyone has told me also that the game gets really, really dumb when it comes to breaking in the late game, where like most of the bosses start to resist it. I don't know what Dex is at. I'm not missing. It's just being resisted. Ion? Valdi? Thank you. Yeah, you need break resistance down. Like, you need that to pretty much do anything. Yeah, it was like that in Xenoblade 2 also. If I can just hold this until the enrage, like I'm just trying to hold out for the enrage is the big thing. Trying to store resources up. I think that's close enough. Yeah, I just don't think it's good design to like make all of your bosses hyper resistant to your primary game mechanic just to force you to wear accessories to bypass it. It's one of those like redundant designs where you could have just designed the system better in the first place, but instead you like band-aid it. Yeah, this will be that, so that'll be fine. I mean, it was the same in Xenoblade 2. They do a lot of artificial difficulty where they implement game systems and then implement things that resist those game systems, but implement things that bypass those enemies bypassing the game mechanics. It's a really ass backwards design. And something that XC2 is... Yeah, but you still just build DPS characters. You just now have to sacrifice an accessory slot to bypass the game mechanic. Like, they didn't add anything. You still are going to play exactly the same. You're just going to equip one other thing beforehand. Which is plus 50. Interesting. Because I have 6. No, I would need to do one more. And also, yeah, level scaling. When you hit the, like, really high levels and you fight the over level 100 mobs, it's not as bad. Oh, let me rephrase. It's not that it's not as bad. It's that, by that point, you have everything you need to kind of overcome the really, like, weird choices they make design-wise. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good thing. But that's not the same as... I don't think you're understanding what we're saying here. The point is they give enemies high amounts of resistance to things to force you to equip something to counteract the fact that they have high resistances to something. That's the whole point. So in other words, you end up neutral again. You just have to change an accessory. So, in other words, the gameplay is completely unaffected as soon as you pick that up. It's that, like, pointlessness that essentially comes down to menuing and not anything like a gameplay element. Though most of this is chalked up to the level difference. If I was a few levels higher, none of that would be happening. We're not talking about the character builds or anything, like the skill choices or whatnot. That's not a very good end. I was really hoping for Uni here. I actually want Art of Subjugation, if anything. Because she needs to get a turn here. But if she gets plus 125%, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. We didn't want that. I mean, I knew it was going to happen, but I still... Because I was getting a first strike, so of course it was going to happen. A first blood. Alright. Now I need to do what I did last time and survive the enrage. Well, not so much survive the enrage as I need to actually land break so I can fucking undo the enrage. I have the skills to undo the enrage. I just can't land them. Yeah, brute forcing through chain attacks is it's the same in XC3 as it was in XC2. Brute forcing through chain attacks is usually the way to go. But you can make your life a whole lot easier if you do actually do the break resistance, because then you can get to the chain attacks more reliably and it's just an easier time overall. That time I missed. That was an outright miss. Alright, now that the tanks are dead, everyone else is going to die one at a time. I was going to say, Tyon, if you could walk a little closer, that would be ideal. Because the other healers need to be able to get to him ASAP. Senna. And once Lance has aggro again, it should be fine. There I am. I don't think they should have rezzed me first. They should have rezzed Valdi first. This could be a problem because everyone is merged. Valdi's at risk, but that's fine. It would be really nice if he also didn't entirely resist my accuracy down and everything. I need to move before I do this. Because otherwise I'm going to aggro that thing. So now one thing I will out there is I just need to survive till the chain attack. It's a much lower level, so it shouldn't impact what I'm doing that much, but it is going to impact it. It's just going to be about when the healers actually die. That's going to matter most here. Oh, before Tyon dies. There we go. This should be enough. Yeah, the big thing I always like to suggest is you go for what's it called? Hold on, let me do. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. You attach a break to your like biggest damage attack inside. Well, I mean, even that doesn't make sense because you should just pair your two highest hitting attacks. It's nice when they're both the same thing, but they're very rarely both the same thing. Oh, let's just do Lance. Yeah, it's definitely preferential to set it up outside. Because then you have to give up damage to go for breaks and shit inside the chain. I'm going to take a risk. I don't think this is a good idea, but I'm going to do it all the same. Five. Yeah, at least having the break going into the chain is nice. Oh, that is garbo. That is maximum I mean, it's fine. I'll finish the chain, but of all the people to not... I mean, I could try to end this with a tank. That would bring him back. Although it would probably cost me... Missed the break there again, by the way. Just want to put that out there into the universe.
This isn't the end. You're finished.
Cool!
Do you think this plan might work?
I knew I shouldn't have done what I did. I knew it was going to end terribly. I always try to risk trying to save Uni for last. And I'm like, this is a bad idea. I know it's a bad idea. Because now I won't kill him in this chain attack, and that is not good. Unless I get an Ouroboros activation. It's always possible. blocked one of those hits, too. Please get an Ouroboros chain. Fucking piece of shit. Well, I just have to finish this like normal then. If I can get to Interlink level 3, I think I'll just finish it. Yeah, it's because I don't have the fucking rank. Damn it. I have the Interlink level. I was hoping one of them had it, because I didn't know if they had the amount that I needed. I knew I didn't, though, on Uni. Nah, it doesn't matter, it's over. Yeah, percentage increases the damage percentage that gets added on. That's right, fight's over. This thing's easy. This thing's level 38. Yeah, I was just hoping one of the other two pairs had what they needed to get an Ouroboros chain there, because I have no fucking idea. I only knew about Uni going in.
We'd be lost without you, Uni.
It's not gonna strike us or anything, right?
What, the lightning? No. Oh, it is at the top. That's right. Yeah, sorry. I forgot how shit their UI is. There's way too much shit on the screen. Oh, there's drops? I thought I picked them up. Just as a reminder, there is a no backseating rule. And if you're annoying me, I will let you know. There's some people that have kind of pushed the limit. Where the fuck is this loot? Oh, there it is. No, I'm pretty sure I grabbed it. Because I picked it up as soon as he died. Unless it got teleported. Yeah, no, his loot was, there was no loot on the ground. That's why I was confused. There's literally no loot on the ground. You said I left his loot. There wasn't any. I picked it all up. Because you gotta remember, I killed the boss, and then I had to kill the big guy afterwards. Ah, yeah, that's right. It does despawn. I figured I'd picked it up because it was gone before I even killed the second big guy. Alright, time to completely run past all this shit. Yeah, like, I don't want anyone telling me orders to do in chain arts or shit like that. It's like, if you have a choice between saying something and not saying something, generally the option will be to not say something. Like, it's the first rule you agree to when you come here, and it is the rule I'm the strictest about. I don't care how much you've played the game, or how much you want to flaunt you know about the game. I don't care. It is better than that. Well, though, no, because then the loot was there forever. I literally would forget I left a chest there, like, 20 hours prior and return and be like, oh, would you look at that? There's loot. God, I hate how unbreakable this is. Yeah, they even persist to resetting the game. I mean, there are so many little elements to this game. It is doing a lot of what XE2 does, where they just toss game systems in. And I'm not a fan of that. There's just a shit ton of them to the point where you don't even care after a while. Yes, I also have that dislike that the character that you are controlling is not highlighted. I also think lining up all the characters on the top left is the inferior way of doing it. So the main reason why they do that is because the health and controls are so large because they're made for the Switch screen, which I get. Like, that's why the bottom controls are, like, across the... There's no reason for those controls to be that large on the screen. They are because they expect that you're playing in the handheld mode, so they want to make sure it's, you know, you can read it. But it still looks obnoxious. Because there's a lot of, like, really poor... Well, it's not even just that it's mobile UI. It's specifically tailored to the size of the Switch screen. More that than anything else. Well, I mean, there's a better way for them to do it. But the reason they can't do a better UI for displaying the... Jesus Christ. The reason they can't do a better display for that is because they need to make the health bar so large. Because what would be better is a grid of 6 with the 7th person below. And then, what's it called? So you see how they're all lined up in the top left? What would be ideal would be to do Noah and Mio top left, Uni and Tyon to the right of them, and Lance and Senna to the right of them. And then when they interlink, it just pulls them vertically. Instead, yeah, essentially raid frames. And the 7th person to just be at the bottom left, right, under all of them. Also, it should have some sort of highlighting to show which character you're currently controlling. And it would be ideal if it had a means of displaying their arts being on or off cooldown, but I think that might be a little much because of the size of the UI element is not very large. So, like, you could squeeze it in, but it would be, like, minuscule. I at least would have liked if you could change party members with a radial menu and not tab through them one at a fucking time. And the radial menu could easily display that stuff. But it's because the health bar needs to be so big for the Switch screen, and the bottom actions need to be so big for the Switch screen. The tabbing through is the reason why I don't swap party members. It's awful. It's why I only do it if it's absolutely necessary. Because it is not well designed. That's another reason I don't play on hard mode, because the AI is not good enough and the party switching isn't good enough. For me, it's not even that. It's the whiplash from the fucking, the camera whipping all over the place. And sometimes you switch to a party member that for some reason is, like, looking outward into West Bumblefuck. And then you have to turn around to get back to the fucking action. You're like, where the fuck were you looking? What are you doing out here? I love fireworks season in West Bumblefuck. Oh yeah. Yeah, how many bad ideas do you think they had before they came up with these ideas? If these are the ideas that made it through, how many bad ideas did they have to go through first? That's fucking funny. Yeah, I mean, the little nitpick... Here's the thing, nitpicks don't stop me from playing a game, but they bug me the whole time. That's how I always describe it. They certainly add up. That they do. It's gonna do a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's also a lot of damage.
This should be our plan of attack. Check out what I've got in mind. I used my thinking muscle for this one.
Which one of you technically has the best
Check out what I've got in
follow-up?
mind.
Yours is pretty good. Yours is also pretty good. Yeah, but the problem is they want to promote the use of field effect rings, but they don't have... But the AI doesn't. The problem is the AI all wants to group up in the same spot to use all of those field rings, and like 80% of the bosses in this game have frontal cleaves. The only way to get the AI to behave reasonably is to stack every single party member. That is the only way to get the AI to like be responsible. And then they all die. The downside to that is, and it's gone. $406,000, huh? Still got an amazing off of that. Nice. There's my Ouroboros art.
Just give me the word.
Let's see.
Too right is hit mine. I get the first hit.
I'm with you.
I keep forgetting that's just an attack up for him.
You're done. Any last words?
See, if only I had been pulling this off against the other guy.
You know the drill.
You can count on me.
I just think somebody needs to take monoliths off, and whoever does some of their design elements, and they need somebody to stop them. Like to look at what they've done and just go, no, seriously, that's enough. Because they don't have, it's like they have no filter on like when to stop trying to add things. No, they need, like, it needs to happen in the meeting room, not not by the time it gets to QA. And it shouldn't even make it that far. Somebody needs to be in the meeting room to just be like, listen, enough, all right, stop. They have no filter whatsoever on like when they should stop. Because I like class system in this game, pretty solid. That seems like it was thoroughly thought through. Having 7 party members, I don't think it's a benefit to this game. I really don't. I think it's a negative. I think with how bad the thing is, it feels like they did it because the AI was so bad, they just needed something to cover it up. That's how it feels. Like they just needed something to hide the fact that they didn't want to actually make their AI any better. I think it would, yeah, I think it would be better with 3 party members and a guest. I know that everybody always runs into the issue of, you know, hey, I really like all these party members, but I feel like I'm stuck using only 3 of them. Every time I play, I always use these exact 3 characters. I know that happens. I know it does. I get it. Like, I understand the wanting to work against that and make it not the norm. But all you do is make a hodgepodge of me not giving a shit about any of them in combat.
You think you're all that, do ya? Oh, enemies! I'll hold them off!
I'm not saying there's not a downside to either way. I'm saying I don't think the party size is an upside, specifically. I wouldn't mark it as, like, if I was grading the features, I wouldn't be a positive. And also, if you're going to include so many party members, then maybe you should remember that thing that you added in Xenoblade 2. You patched it in after the fact. It was called the Battle Voice Volume Slider. You should probably remember to put that in. Might not be the worst of ideas to keep that feature that you went out of your way to add in your previous game. And it was very much a good thing that you added it in the previous game, you know? Oh, good. I had to go all the way around because it aggroed me in those boxes. Stop it. I read the first... I didn't even read everything of what you said, Justin. I read a small part of it, and I said, I know where this is going. Yeah, I'll come with DLC update, too. I will say this, like, compared to Xenoblade 2, I find the game a lot more enjoyable than that game. That's not a very high bar for me because Xenoblade 2. But man, the little things just add up so quickly.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
It'd be rude not
Yeah,
to.
it's really weird, Poop. But that's just kind of, it's just weird because that's just like Monolith Soft's thing. Like, that is the thing they're most consistent at doing, is, like, abandoning gameplay systems. That makes sense. Oh, here it is. I was going to say, where the heck is the entrance to this? It's like abandoning quality. They introduce quality of life, but then they abandon other quality of life while introducing new quality of life. You know what's funny, though? Xenoblade 1, I think, is a good example of a game that does simplicity well. The combat system is introduced to you early on,
Rude not to.
and while it's not explained in its entirety, for example, they don't really explain how the damage values scale on some of your debuffs, like bleeding, for example. Like, yeah, that could be better, but at the core, they're like, okay, you have a hotbar, you can put 8 skills on it, and then you'll unlock skills for the rest of the game. That's great. You've given me all the information I need. Now every time I unlock a new skill, I just have to think about how I'm going to, you know, go about using it. Will I use it? Am I going to replace something? It's simple. You've given me your entire combat system in a concise, relatively easy to understand manner. And now it's just about getting things that exemplify said system. So yeah, it's just a little weird, because XC1 is not an issue of the gameplay having like a bunch of layered elements. It's about the gameplay being relatively simple, and your progression systems being a little bit more layered. And I think that's just better for me. I'd prefer that over XC2, you know, constantly giving you new objectives or new entire gameplay systems that you had to, you know, either unlearn something old or relearn it, or, you know, that added sort of convolutedness. And XC3, they give them to you all pretty early, and I'd say they're a little easier to understand than XC2's, a little bit. They're a little slower paced also until you get into the chain attacks, and the freedom you have in the chain attacks is what makes most of the game tolerable. But they just can't stop themselves. They just sooner or later, something new rears its head and you're like, oh, why? You could have just added, like, the system as they introduce it, just on the class system alone, was enough for this game. Interlinking is there, and honestly, doesn't feel like it needs to be. This many hours into the game, I do it because it's a thing, but it feels like the thing that was too far. Like, they didn't need to do it. Because it's been fine to play. The story's been good the whole time. The characters have been good. And after the tutorials of the early game, the biggest part of the early game is the game doesn't let you play the game. It's constantly tutorial, you know, restricting you via restricting your combat, restricting your progress. It constantly just cycles through a bunch of stuff. The only redeeming quality being the story, which I think has been of consistent quality the whole time. Its ups and its lows aren't drastically high or low, but it's been consistent. There's no like really annoying characters. I think my favorite thing about the characters is that they all have an anime trope. Every single one of them has an anime trope. But they do not feel beholden to that anime trope, if that makes sense. Like, Lance is an idiot. He's the big dumb. He's the Rhine of the team. Like, if you're going to draw a comparison to another Xenoblade character, he's the Rhine of the team. But he's so much more tolerable than Rhine's writing is. Because he doesn't, like, get hung up on being the big dumb idiot. He goes through a good number of character moments that are just better written, better designed. Yeah, with, like, real conflict. Like, he's just a better done character. And all the characters are like that. They all have a trope, but they're given some degree of development and conflict. It's a good thing. That was if the story wasn't good in the first 10 hours, I wouldn't have made it past. The fact that it was a big boon. Also, when you just get to run around the world and play the game, other than the AI being dog shit, it's still good. Like, it's still fun, the class system, exploring all that. It works. But that's what I say. My grade of this game right now is fine. There's a lot of really, really annoying shit, and then there's, like, just enough, like, good things that are, you know, sprinkled between a little bit, you know? That you're like, I guess I could keep playing.
Container.
They just need to be told stop. That's what I said. They just need to be told, listen. Just somebody stop you before you go too far with some of these things. For people who are sticklers for quality, though, yeah. I hate to say it, but Xenoblade 3 is definitely a Switch game. When it comes to the actual like quality of the individual elements,
Just part of the protocol,
yeah, it's a Switch game. Like when you watch characters in cutscenes and they're like ultra stiff and their lips barely move and they have like these weird moments that don't fit and the camera's super janky and the game has slowdown during weather effects and you know, you have all those things. None of those things would stop me from playing a game unless they were obnoxious to like an insane degree. The slowdown in this is not as bad as Xenoblade 2, for example. But it's definitely a Switch game. I have one request. Nintendo. This is a request for you, Nintendo, not for Monolith. Okay? Here it is. If a company comes to you and says, hey, we have sandstorms in our game, say no. Okay? Just look them in the eye and say, get rid of it. Get rid of all weather effects while you're at it. Get rid of rain. Get rid of snow. Get rid of sandstorms. Because your hardware can't do it. It just can't. It's not capable of doing it without the game turning into a puddle of shit. Your other option is to get better hardware, but I'm working within the realm of possibility here, okay? I understand that that's not going to happen. I've accepted that, okay?
Break time's over.
I get it. And also, the game might turn into a puddle, but yes, also no puddles allowed.
Wonder if there's another way somewhere.
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support.
Switch Pro is the greatest piece of vaporware. That's not even vaporware, it's rumorware. It's WarioWare.
Rapid shot!
Smooth as always, Noah. Calm down.
No, there's no job change incentive in this game.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Yeah, it is very much within the context of what can be pulled off. I agree with that. Xenoblade 1,
Let's get it done.
not gonna lie,
Stay alert and alive.
I think it's the highest quality of the I don't mean that in its entirety, but when I think about like functioning systems that do not feel like they feel like they belong on the hardware and aren't the result of the hardware. And I know it was a Wii U game before it was a Switch game, but the remake was, you know, considerable enough. Most consistent with my expected experience without trying to be more on the Switch. Like just speaking to what seems to be understanding the hardware and playing within that grounds. I feel like Xenoblade 1 kind of jackpotted itself.
Let's get it done snappy.
Okay?
Safest colonies with me.
I didn't have to fight that boss. That boss was optional. They give you a cutscene to get around that boss that I fought before. And then I ignored, and then after they cutscene me past him, I walked back and fought him anyway. Because I didn't know they were going to do that.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Yeah, it's just that things like that, like the faces and the stiff bot, like that's not going to stop me from playing a game, because if that was the case, I wouldn't be able to play half of the old Final Fantasy games. Like, obviously that's not that important of something to me. But it's noticeable, is what it is. At the very least, being honest that it's there is a bare minimum. You know, not just pretending it's not that way, but admitting it's not a factor in your own enjoyment. You know.
Oops, they found us.
There are some people who just, like, remove all of those factors from their head, and it's just then they're not a factor. Like, they just, to them, it doesn't, it's like the flaw or feature or whatever doesn't exist at all. It's like swept under the rug kind of deal, you know? And not like a that didn't bother me situation. You want to know what's weird? I agree. I don't like not having weapons to equip. It's a really weird thing. But the fact that my Incursor will always have this sword upsets me. Not in a very impactful way. But knowing that there's no equipment at all, that's like not the accessories, I'm like, Although, I'll be honest as well, I'm also glad there isn't more equipment, because this game does not handle loot very well. This is one of those games where when you start picking items up, you really stop giving a shit as early as possible, because what's the point in caring, right? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, what's the point in me giving a shit at the moment? Ah, there we go. I was like, this has to be something that changes after this. Yeah, some things are not a result of the Switch. Some things are absolutely a result of Monolith Soft prioritizing differently. I think it's fair to say that I think Monolith Soft prioritizes the world, like their actual world design and the zones. I think they prioritize that over pretty much every other quality aspect of their game. And I think that's the majority of their, like, development time. I mean, it's really the majority of development time with most games, but with them, it's like, it feels like it's more significant of a period of time that is being used on it.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Alright, this is probably a pair. Forsaken Arbiter.
But we've got this.
Stay alert and alive.
Yeah, XC1 has loot, but XC1 has an issue with loot where there are several points in the game where it feels like there's no reason to equip something different, because the reason you had something equipped is more relevant than your reason for replacing it, if that makes sense. Like, if you are fighting Mechons in XC1, and you pick up an amazing sword, but the sword doesn't have the ability to, like, deal bonus damage to Mechons or to hit them without staggering, it's dead in the water immediately. You know? There's just one example, but an example. Oh, I don't want aggro. No, 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 no. Nope. No. Stop. There you go. Bought myself enough time there. Yeah, all the music is good. I don't even bother criticizing games for their OSTs unless the OST is unnaturally bad, aka Dragon Quest XI pre-S. S is fine, but pre-S is... There's a reason for it. It's not a good reason, but there's a reason for that. That reason is most likely no longer a thing. I'd be surprised if that issue were to persist now with Dragon Quest as a franchise, but... there is that. What event? Here, the 10th is... Wait, what? The 10th is Diofield Demo. There's a new Octopath banner. We don't know which one yet. And there's probably Monster Hunter? Oh, the Moonfire, the jumping. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah, the Moonfire. Yeah, the jumping plus. Already done that jumping plus. I don't know if I'm going to mess around with it very much. You. Sucks. I mean, you're the only one that makes sense to end on. I didn't even get Valdez. This didn't even show up. Effective. How much is that? That's 52. Oh, he'll almost certainly get to 52. That sucks. I really wanted to. You know what, though? It doesn't matter. Does or doesn't. Actually, it might not. 12 is a pretty tall task. Yeah, he won't. There we go.
Just give me the word. Too right, you big
I'm just gonna do this. That's a lot of damage. It's too bad that more of these attacks aren't hitting the other one, but it's fine. The other one did take a few hits. My cursor is almost certainly gonna have aggro. Yeah, he's an absolute maniac in here. Maniac is the right word for it. There's the loot. Good old Valdez nuts. Not gonna lose aggro anyway. Might as well just go ham. Oh, I actually did lose. Well, I lost it briefly. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, then there's... Does, Oh, no, they just merged. Mio has a burst. Although I guess he's not enraged because he was in the air. It doesn't really matter that much. Lance, you gotta get your topple. Or, nope, hold on. There's that. I was gonna do a launch if he toppled, but... What's up? It won't matter much. The actual tanks cannot be hurt in this fight. The level difference with just how much. Probably gonna be dazed. Yeah. Cannot go around. Cool. There's the burst. I knew I had a burst on the team somewhere. Oh, I turned. I don't care about the chain attack. I just wanted to do it to kill before. I think it's too low a level for me to really care that much.
Teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Oh, container. I just need to kill all the robots. Well, I mean all the uniques. Every unique is silver coins, and silver coins is job levels for me, because that's all I've really been using them on, so. Coins, 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 coins. What the? Alright, well, going over the edge. See ya.
Follow the route above.
I lived.
That should get us over to the
Held forward, and that was a mistake, because it aimed me off the side because that's where the thing was. Fortunately, we just killed the robot that gives us a teleport right back up. Wait, wrong one. This was the one that was underneath. I need to go. There's one above me, too.
Oh, enemies! I'll hold them off!
Can you de-aggro, please? 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 Please de-aggro? Before I have to aggro something else? Holy shit. Why the fuck do you follow me so far? Oh my god, I just aggroed something else. Bro, I just want to de-aggro things. Oh, fucking god. Just kill them. That's why I started spending them, because it was just... My coins were just being auto-sold. See, if I was of level for this, I wouldn't mind aggroing everything. But for here, pretty useless.
We've explored a fair chunk of this.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. There's a Nup on coin NPC. I found him pretty early, so it's just that's just there. Okay, now I can go up and around. Yeah, the nub on store items I'm not really thrilled about. Is the big thing. There are a couple of accessories in there. There's one that automatically gives you plus 10 TP at the start of a chain. But the idea of equipping an accessory for that, when you can pretty easily manipulate the TP once you get used to it, eh. Not really. It looks a lot like Hullbreaker Island within Final Fantasy XIV itself.
You think you're all that, do ya? Everybody lay into that one.
I got something for you.
Cheers.
The most direct comparison.
Demon eyes over here.
Beaches can remind me of other beaches as well, yes. That's about the end of the similarity I drew. I saw somebody say Bibiki Bay, and I was like, no. That is the most incorrect one. That looks... The beach, other than being sand, does not look like Bibiki Bay at all. If anything, it's closer to Pergonago, but it's still not. Again, it looks like Hullbreaker. That's the #1 thing it looks like. Ow! I didn't know she was a werewolf. Crazy.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Are you having my ass right now with these robots? Alright. If you move a few more steps, will you de-aggro? Nope. Whoa. Are they what? Yeah, having my ass. That is one of my favorite British slangs. You having my ass?
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
It's like, are you kidding me? Are you joshing me? Am I being joshed right now?
It'd be rude not to.
I hear the little beeping. I want it to die. Welcome to die.
Oh no.
No, they have... Bro, I'm 20 levels over you. Stop. There we go. It gives up when there's story to be told.
Off we go.
What? Are you a mind reader?
Chalk it up into nitpicks, by the way. Aggroing mobs 20 levels under you. It's because they didn't want to program the robots getting caught on the elevator. Let's be real. That's the reason. We know it. We know it because of the way the rest of the game is designed. They were like, we're not messing. We're not even going to deal with that. Just de-aggro. We don't fucking care.
Looks like they're coming over here.
Oh, hey, what's up? 3 level 43 elites. I'm going to take this guy out. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Watch this. I'm so smart. Get this guy low. Okay. I have to be a little careful because I know Noah could one-shot him. Now my chain attack gauge is 1/4 done already. Sometimes it's about the little victories. Oh my god, it got toppled and dazed so fast. There's a burst. Look, see all those items that drop? Those are from a burst. Since we were talking about it earlier with the smashes and the bursts, having collectability up, there was a good example of it. No, I didn't beat the game. On chapter 4. Double? 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 I think it's on cooldown. Double? Yeah, it's on cooldown. Resisted! No, I've been this level since like chapter 3. Just from exploring. That's not true. I was like in my mid to late 40s in chapter 3. I'm here to do some side quests. Well, I mean, except that you gotta remember, Kira, you're not building and customizing a house like you are in the rest of the game, which is a detail that people should be abundantly acute with. You're not gonna be like putting your house down and putting all your furnishings. People want that. See, I'll use bonus XP if it means I can kill a unique that's, I find that's way higher level than me. I won't stop myself. If I'm like, oh, I'm level 54 and that unique is 60, let me use my bonus XP and get up to like 57 so it's easier. You know? They're out of range? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Because of where she's positioned. If you say you're AoE during a chain attack, just be AoE, okay? Don't like add shit to it. Not the one I wanted, but still pretty good. Nice. Hydrate, you got it. Donate my channel points to the stream. One down, 2 to go. Game so far, it starts off not very good. Picks up in the middle after like 8 to 10 hours, and then it maintains being pretty good the rest of the way through thus far. That thing's gonna fucking die. You see that damage? I think it's dead, Jim. Oh yeah, they do. Stalker does... Stalker, it's just... we were talking about it almost every time it comes up. The fact that Stalker's description is that it's a low damage class, and I immediately did like a 20,000 damage attack with it, like as soon as I got it, I was like, I understand what you mean, like looking at its skills versus Full Metal Jaguar, but also, what? I got like 50 to 0 enemies like non-stop with Stalker. Yeah, and then you get accessories that let you boost the bleed even more. Great. I don't need this chain attack. This thing's such a low level. I only used it to cull the herd. This, I don't need it for this. There we go. Sorry, there were 3 bosses in here. That was the loot for one of them. Yeah, no, the first 10 hours of this game, if the story wasn't good, I wouldn't still be playing it. The story and the characters were just good enough to get me to keep playing for the early segments. Yeah, but what I'm saying is the game tells you that Stalker is a low damage class. And I'm like, what? The description of Stalker is ridiculous. It's like, this is a low damage class that specializes in aggro management. And it's like, it has one skill that like reduces aggro generated by 30%, and then it has a trait that does the same.
This was a nice find.
I think it was the most like incorrect description, is all, comparatively to the rest of the game. It was the most incorrect way of describing a class. But yeah, like Stalker, it's just for my attack. Alright, or you could just be dead, that works too. And Cursor and Stalker also have one major pro as classes. The AI does not fuck it up almost at all. Stalker's the bow, yeah. The AI can play both of those classes to a modicum of success.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Oh yeah, I think I need to change the art for that. For the skill. Yeah, it does pretty well. I also like... Let me put my bow away and pull out my sword. Goodbye. Didn't do as much because it didn't crit. Sadness. Alright, I'm gonna run past some enemies here. I just want to explore for a brief moment. I think it's just the other way. I wish the mini-map didn't go away when you had ag. Well, I mean, actually, I kind of am glad it does, because it would be so in the fucking way. But I'm also annoyed. Oh yeah, I've missed so many art cancels on this class because of that same reason. Alright, that should have at least unveiled the map for when I eventually lose aggro here. 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 This guy came from the middle of the map. He's not gonna fucking stop, I don't think. He was like in the middle of this giant square, so he doesn't know how to stop. Okay, so there's no loot. Looks like there is loot above when I go up the stairs to do this quest.
I suggest we take a break. Wonder what's inside. Better make sure we're well rested.
Better make sure we're well
It's good to keep
rested.
a record.
I don't like the food effects in this game either. I feel like I just don't give a shit most of the time. It's like, ooh, EXP, collectibles, CP. Like, it'll matter to me when I stop to just grind. But the food effects are part of the reason I got so far ahead, because I just got bonus EXP and CP and then just kind of carries. Obviously, the camp is the biggest reason I got ahead, but still. And exploring. I also just have no desire to go out of my way to gather the food, and I don't really want to use coins on it either. I would prefer, like, stats, you know.
You think you're all that, do ya?
I'm invincible on this ladder.
Riku, see! There is Annihilator.
Bigger than homecoming pudding!
I love pudding.
That's huge. Think of the firepower. 2 or 3 colonies could, like, be wiped off the map with one shot of that.
They were close enough.
If it starts moving now.
If the map is correct, the auto balancer should.
No,
be
it
in
just
that
made me
housing.
invincible, Justin.
That's what we're after, right?
Yeah.
Pudding way. Give way for pudding. Is this where Tifa and Scarlet get into a slap fight?
Job and a half.
Is that the scene that happens here?
Balancer, and the whole thing comes down.
Better give it a good once over.
I believe this is still 4. Man, no way this is a boss fight.
It looks even bigger, seeing it up close.
That's what
Noah, that's the auto balancer.
Right. Just like on the map.
Well then, let's get to it. Senna?
My pleasure.
Oh, this guy again. What's up?
Sorry, pals. Afraid I can't let you do that.
You!
Sup? Been a while, eh?
Mobius! How'd you figure it out?
You lot aren't too bright, are you? Sure, we can't pinpoint your exact position inside all the black fog, but we can get a general idea where you're hanging out. Once we picked up your reading near the castle, we knew. I mean, what, you were just passing through, were you? You'd have to be an idiot to think that.
True. Yes, he's the one who killed you in your past life. Since you're all just reborn again and again and again for the entertainment. The entertainment value.
It's nothing. This guy just does my head in, is all.
He very condescending.
I couldn't agree more. Let's shut him up then.
Bro, I beat you when I was level 10. Come on now.
Yorin, you're here too.
So that's what you look like.
What do you think? Quite the looker, eh?
I knew it was a trap.
I'm not entirely sure I would say trap, exactly. You'd have to ask N for the details.
Em.
That's the second time you've heard
So
that
you
name.
took down P&O, did you? Not bad at all.
Good riddance, I say. Idiots. I mean, going past the time limit while interlinking. Who does that? Dumbest thing I've ever heard.
What's going on,
That
Static?
really was it? The time limit? Well, since you lot have already tangled with them, we can make this quick. I'm just glad I won't have to explain this.
Why even explain?
How to...
So, loads better than P&O, right?
Where's your second head?
Beat them this time?
Won't know until we try.
Well, what are we gonna try? Yoren's in there, you know?
Yeah, I noticed.
Noah?
We have no choice.
No time to think.
For Ethel's sake, we have to destroy the Annihilator.
Hi. Mobius DNJ. No, sir. Okay, he's got the B. He's got the D. And the J. Yeah, no effect, I saw. Very, very annoying.
You won't get away.
It's a higher. I think that's how story works. That's how it has to work. I'm doing the daily. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Rand, hello. I wonder if this is a cutscene at 50% fight. Wouldn't surprise me. A lot of the Mobius fights are cutscene at 50% fights. Maybe not 50% then. They're cutscene. Oh wow, I actually landed a break. Yeah, too bad I can't hear the choir over the characters yelling.
I'll take point. Take this.
Unfortunately, I got so used to fighting all the robots in here that I was like, wait, Valdi, you didn't get plus 50. Why?
I just thought of a great idea. Woohoo! Enjoy this. I get first.
I'll follow your lead.
Here's the finisher.
chances. I'm gonna do yours now. $125%. Ooh, that actually makes it even. Wonder how that's gonna work then. Oh no, because it's 65 now. Never mind. That's what I wanted it.
I've got an idea.
He's got an idea.
All right. Let's bring it home.
Fell just short. Yeah, because that wasn't going to be an Ouroboros order. I'm a little surprised that it didn't try to force me out of the fight. I mean, they're pissed off, but I don't give a shit. Just watch this. It didn't even do that much. I think that was only the second hit's damage, which does less and pops up sooner.
Annihilator has started moving!
This is bad, Noah.
I see it.
Hey, we won in the cutscene, but now it's an even fight. What do you know? Black, thanks for the 98 months with the tier 3. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this game.
What you slacking around for? If you don't hurry, the colony's gonna be a pile of ash.
Win in the fight, lose in the cutscene every time. Xenoblade games have a really bad habit of that. That's like one of their most egregious things they do is you whoop ass in the fight, you get them to 0%, but you go into the cutscene right after and you're just fucking losing instantly. It's like, why make me go through the yeah, why let me even fight them? Do you know what they should do? You should do this scene first and then make me fight them. Yeah, but as soon as you've beaten a boss, you shouldn't get your ass beat in the immediate follow-up cutscene. Even if it was a struggle during the fight, this didn't go from like, oh, we had the advantage, it looks like we won, but then, you know, they pulled out some anime trick to like overpower me. We literally went into the cutscene and my ass was being beat 1 second into the cutscene.
I'll kill you whenever you cross my path.
Let me lead. I'll handle this.
Go, Mondo. You're not hitting me.
What if I do hit you, though?
Sure of that. What? Fine. Scatter.
Got him.
We won?
No.
Still got him, though. You did hit him.
Sorry, I don't think so. You'll have to do something about me first. You'll never win this otherwise.
Well then.
We'll just have to take out this.
Mimi, you gotta keep them busy. I'll do that.
All right, or we could just lose all our limbs.
What? You thought this was just a fashion choice? These can sense the slightest shifts in the air. Kind of sensor, really? Even without looking at you, I can tell exactly what you're doing, so you brats better learn fast.
The Annihilator!
me!
Tyon.
Okay.
Getting desperate.
Yuli!
Or maybe you've realized that the end is nigh.
Good plan. That's fine. Listen, she hit the thing behind you. I think that was the real
I
plan.
told you. I can read your every movement in the air.
All you're sensing is the area around you.
What's your point?
Well, if I make some distance, looks like you can sense sparkle.
An illusion. Just so.
Effective.
Son of a... You did that at the start.
Thought you had my number. You were so into my fear that you didn't notice what changed. And sure, I was scared. But even then, you'll find I'm no quitter.
There you go.
You ain't escaping!
Yuli!
Go down with your annihilator. Then we won't see the body.
Split up now!
Got it!
All of that annihilation energy.
Are they dead?
No.
No. I shot one of my Mondo into their body. I sense it's still there. I'd say it's likely they got away.
That right.
Yuli, have you ever met him before? As in before we became Ouroboros, I mean.
No idea. But I think that something inside me remembers. That guy. And his claws.
Maybe that has to do with Mobius too. Why they exist here in our world.
Well then, I've got to know, don't I? And
Sure.
then I'll break free. And it won't have to feel like I'm suffocating.
Uni.
We can think more later. Right now we should make ourselves scarce.
You're right. We might have destroyed the Annihilator, but we haven't liberated the castle.
Bit of a tall ask.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Just guessing, but
Yes.
is that the hatch that leads to the channel?
That was a weird delay, but okay.
Whoa, check this place out.
Correct.
Yeah. Jump in this channel and we'll pop out in the lake outside.
Swim fast. Collect items. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Sorry, Super Mario RPG vibes again.
Great. We can't go on with this thing in the way.
Maybe this channel not connect to outside castle?
Weird. This wasn't on the map.
So where are we at right now?
Somewhere here in the mid-level? It's okay.
Yeah, gotta get the frog
further,
coins.
we can get back in the channel.
Might as well then. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes us to Mushroom Kingdom, not outside the castle. This is Mushroom Kingdom.
Should take us to the channel's upper level. Wonder what's inside.
We made it to morning.
Whoa, check this place out.
I'm in the shaft. Shaft. I'm gonna say, I wonder if there was any loot on that. There's loot here.
That smarts.
I was gonna say, okay, I was wondering if that thing was gonna crush me to death. It would have dropped me off right here. All the same. By the looks of things. Would have just pushed me off.
I suggest we take a break.
Who put this here?
We could do with some food. It's good to keep a record.
All right, let's get going. Time's a wasting.
The janitor. I don't think this is where the janitor would be. This is where maintenance, yeah, the maintenance crew would be.
There.
Are we about to meet Melia? Probably about to
Are
meet
you sure
Melia.
we're on the right path? Doesn't this feel off?
Yeah, Melia, yeah.
We followed the right route.
Where's Melia?
According to Boliaris' data, we should be
Meeting Melia.
Everything here looks so sumptuous and lavish.
Time to meet Melia.
Wait.
We're in the throne room.
It's the right path, but we shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't we?
It's the throne room. Yeah, let's just run out into the middle of everything then.
I should have known.
This place. I saw an image of it in training.
Shit, we gotta go.
Noah, is this where I think it is?
Yeah.
It's where all the people are made. Yep.
This is not just bad place. This worstest place. Heart of enemy base.
We haven't been noticed yet. Let's get out of here, now.
Good idea.
But what if there's side quests? What if the NPCs in the pods have side quests?
What are you doing? We have to go. Noah, what are you playing at? Come on!
Yeah, what if they have side quests? I mean, I knew they weren't just gonna run away from this. Come on now. Is there one... Dude, look, it's all the Xenoblade 1 quests. This is where they were all made. There's one pod for every side quest in Xenoblade 1.
What's this?
That's why this is Melia's place.
I barely remember it. But yeah.
Melia's collected all the side quests.
This is the place where we were born.
Spark. This is creepy. Were we ever like that?
More than
My
once.
skin's crawling. Please, can we leave?
All those people. Do you think they're sleeping? Or maybe they're...
Wait, is that...
Me?
It is her.
What?
Ethel!
Yep.
Huh?
I knew it was either Ethel or
That's
a
crazy.
character they already
How
recognized.
can it be Ethel?
Because they're reborn over and
It
over
sure
again.
looks like her. But this is definitely a first-termer.
No, it really is Ethel. From when we first met her.
Yeah, no mistake.
What do you mean when you first met?
What in the spark is this?
This is what they taught us, right? That our lives are born from the Queen.
Hey, where's Mwamba?
Huh? Same for you guys.
We soldiers are born from the Queen. We fight, and then...
To the Queen, you return.
Hello, Melia.
The Queen. Melia.
That's the... Queen of Kevas. Melia.
You have returned, my beloved soldiers.
Hello,
Council.
older Noah.
Ouroboros rabble. You dare to intrude on the presence of Her Majesty, Melia Antiqua.
There's a golden consul? What is this guy?
He's not like the other consuls we've met. Mio, be careful.
Why just her?
Mio,
Sorry.
what's wrong?
Nothing.
Yeah, no, we knew from the trailers. It's Melia and
Okay.
Nia are the two queens from XC1 and 2.
I know him. But from where?
He's standing next to him.
What is...
Yeah, the trailers revealed it. Mm-hmm. The very first trailer
I have
at that.
endured for countless years to protect and shelter Kevis under my aegis. And now you seek to bring ruin to this world. This grieves me.
Come off it. How are we bringing ruin to anything?
You seek to deny it. Think upon your actions. Have you, or have you not, destroyed colony flame clocks?
We didn't have any choice.
No choice. Indeed. I assume then, you had no choice but to collude with our sworn enemy.
That's why you've been trying to wipe us out. Both us and Ethel's Colony 4.
Verily it is said, Ouroboros abhor this world. You must be erased, lest this world be destroyed.
We don't abhor anything. Do you realize how many battles?
It was funny
we've won
because
with Kevas?
Mio,
We've
in the
served
trailer,
our whole
everyone
lives.
called her
And now
Nia.
this bollocks.
Then we saw Nia.
Your Majesty, please.
You say you fight for Kevis. That you've served us. Are you certain? Rather, it seems, you have been fighting for yourselves and none other. You cling to life in your desperation. That is why you have fought.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Unchecked.
Jump up here and I'll go get your food
will
after
lead
this
world
cutscene.
to ruin.
Come on.
Now, by my authority, you shall perish.
I won't,
So-
though.
That's it. That's your verdict, then. It is not Her Majesty's verdict. 'Tis the will of the world. It's what?
Indeed, the security of this world is paramount. Therefore, Ouroboros, the end is nigh, for you shall die by my hand.
No.
I, Melia Antiqua,
I like how the golden console fucked off. Can I get behind her? you fucking kidding me with this? I'm trying to get behind there, alright? Wait, I can do it. I can do it. It's so hard. Yeah, the damage on the archer class has been pretty good. Aloha, it's not time right now. We're a bit busy. Alright, I think I got it. Okay, I got it. It's so stupid. Aloha, stop. Oh, she can fucking move? What the fuck, dude? You making me... Aloha, stop. Fuck, you making me move? At least while she's moved. I guess she's done. Oh, she just turned around, by the way, so that lead totally didn't count. By the way, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but she's using stuff from XC1. Aloha's boy. Summon flare. True. True. He is a drama queen. Alright, honestly, it's not even worth doing the chain attack, given the level difference between her and I. It's gonna do a lot. Or not. She also resists it. Yeah, it'll just take longer. Although, I could, you know, I could have avoided this shackle, I suppose. Not like it matters very much, but still. Goodbye. She's invincible. For story reasons. The console's still just standing.
What the stuff is that? Stupid ball of light thing!
It's stopping our attacks in their tracks.
Summon flare! Summon flare! Summon flare! Summon flare! Summon flare! Summon flare! Don't worry, I'm taking care of the voice acting. Summon flare! Summon flare! Summon flare! Then again, she only says it once for the 3 shots. She doesn't say it per ball.
Sorry. Lost my focus. How's Senna?
Summon flare! Summon flare! Dude, if she does summon Earth, you're all gonna die. It's gonna be the damage over time, but you're all gonna die.
All right then.
But yeah, I was gonna say.
You crazy! That's the queen! I know, but we have to. Even so,
Noah!
Summon flare! Oh, the queen's broken. Too much power.
What? What's she?
She's a rabbit. Mark, thanks for the 49 months.
Her Majesty is a machine.
Spark off.
Are you serious? Was that your doing, Queen? You haven't given up your false hope. Very well. By all means, look on. Witness how hollow your hope rings as I slice it all to ribbons. What? Again? Blast it.
Not geostigma. Must be geoligma.
Head hurt. Noah! What's wrong? We're not done yet! Take up your blade!
What's going on? Are you okay?
It is fate.
Oh.
Fate? Many have tried.
Ender, thanks for the 12 months.
Managed to escape its flow.
Wait, that sword. How does he...
Cause they're the same. We've been over this. Well, they haven't. I have. I've been saying it the whole time. Hi, buddy. You gotta wait till the cutscene's done.
What now?
No attack console. The lost numbers are attacking.
The lost numbers?
Yeah, the ones from the city. This is, what's his face? Oh, well, it's not Van Damme specifically. Unless it is. But it's people. From the city. Anime.
Wait, those Levnesses.
Yeah, we've seen one before. Gotta be.
They're saving people. They're allowing them to escape.
Noah, let's book it. Yes, they won't be attacking the colony now. There's no point in our being here anymore.
Anime. Yeah, they're gonna unlock all the side quests. Hey, buddy. I know what you want. That's fine. I'll go get it for you soon.
All right.
That's a terribly protected throne room. Hello, Ethel. Now, just rapid age her so I can get her back as a party member. As a hero. And then also, get Kamaravi and boost him up, too.
The passage of fate. How easily it slips from my grasp. Yet, perhaps, it will come within reach once more.
Hello, Noah.
And if it does, what will you do then?
Hello, Mio.
Ask? I will give us equilibrium. A time unchanging. Our eternity.
Yeah, it's Hound and Eom. Or Oim. It's Hound and Oim. There you go.
It's good to keep a record.
Time bears down on us without mercy.
We got cutscenes, Aloha. It's not time yet.
How should
Hound
we
and
live the days
Oim.
that we have left?
Hound and Oim.
What should we spend them on? We saw one possible answer to those questions.
See, I don't think everything being obvious is a problem. It's better that your world give you the context clues to let you figure it out on your own than to just blast shit they can't figure out in their face
It was the only
out of
path that was
nowhere.
offered to those two.
XC1 did a much better job. Between XC1 and XC2, XC1 did a much better job of breadcrumbing your way through the game. So you could figure it out as you were going, instead of XC2, which, like, mildly breadcrumbs you, but it's more that you just know the tropes, so it's easier to figure out kind of thing. But the game itself is, like, trying to surprise you. Instead of, like, giving you bits and pieces. It's not even about being obvious. There are people who, for some reason, can't figure some of the little things out. When I was playing through XC1, I had, like, half the story pegged in the first hour.
You gonna hit something or not?
Huh?
What use is swinging that slab if you ain't gonna swing it at one of the actual targets?
But I'm just practicing.
Say, why a hammer? This looks more your style.
Totally.
Right.
Whoa.
Good old Oim. Hey, Mio.
Whoa. Spark me silly. She beat 5 8-termers in a row.
Mio, eh? She that Offseer? Yeah, she should be the one heading to the front lines, not us.
Okay. Hi. I'm gonna get your food. There's a cutscene playing. Aloha. You're correct in that you're supposed to be being fed.
Nice one, Mimi.
You're
That
not
was
incorrect.
Awesome.
Okay.
Poor 8th termers.
But you're being
You
a
mopped
dick
the
about
floor
it.
with them.
Thank you, Senna. Hang on. Where's Miyabi?
Oh, Miyabi? The commander and consul wanted to see her in command.
Oh, okay. Hey, fancy a bite?
Sure. I'm a bit peckish.
It's a bit early, I suppose.
No, I'm ready if you are.
Aloha. Be nice. Oh my god. Those tuna steaks.
I was under the impression that you didn't like fish.
Huh? That is true. But can't be too picky. My muscles need protein, you know?
Protein. Aloha, do you need protein? You look like you could use protein.
Hey, Senna. There's no need for this.
Huh?
Just be yourself. You know you don't have to do what I do, right?
No, that's not...
Senna.
Sorry.
Come on. You say that too often.
Yeah, muscles could
You've
definitely
nothing to
use some
apologize
propane.
for, Senna.
Okay.
Eat what you enjoy.
Hank Hill
Never
would
stop
definitely
being you.
approve.
Okay?
God dang it, Bobby. Propane and propane accessories. Weird time for a character moment, but all right. Yeah, all just happened, correct.
I think that should be far enough.
Did I do good out there?
Hmm? What was that?
Very weird time for a character moment.
What's that? did I say something?
I mean, you just said something about doing good or whatever?
That is not far enough.
Must have just slipped out.
Madge. Breath. Unsure.
Lonely.
The fuck? That fucking subtitle.
In camp?
Breath.
At night?
Unsure.
She's always got friends right by her. But why does it seem like she's all alone?
Not unsure breath. Breath, comma.
So that's the way you
unsure.
see me, huh? A loner?
Senna.
I was hoping more plucky heroine girl or one-track musclehead.
Don't do
But that's
heroin.
More what
That's
I
not
kinda
good.
shoot for.
Now look.
Aloha. There's a long
no, you
cutscene.
don't.
You picked a bad time.
I think you're just being nosy.
Senna, please.
I'm fine. Really.
Aloha, it's coming.
Don't worry
greedy
about me.
Fuck. Can you believe we just... Okay, let me feed his ass so he stops meowing at me. Oh. What is it, like 12:30? Yeah, 12:26. Yeah, I might not stream all the way till 2 today because I have raid tonight. So I usually like to take a little bit more time in the afternoon. There's something I really need to get done early today, too. Yeah, no, we didn't plan that strategy beforehand, that's for certain. Now we need to go take care of, Nia.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, right?
Hey, but first... Hello, Dante. Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Whoa! Mio, there are no healers anywhere near you. I really need you to figure out what the fuck is going on. Oh, he's resisting my brakes again, but that's fine. Up, up, up. Please don't turn and face me. I don't want to have to use my interlink. Stop resisting! Oh, actually, let me head over here. There might be some healing over here. I was correct in that assumption. Good afternoon, USMC. I'm gonna lose it if you don't stop resisting break. Look at all the loot. I actually need one of these for like a grade 6 gem that I can almost make. Did you just interrupt my attempted break? I'll get him lower before I chain attack. I like how I'm not the one who did any of those status effects, even though those are all the status effects I was going for. And now I can't topple this time because I just used it in an attempt to do the last one. Ow, ow, ow. Somebody else want to break this thing, please? So I can just go for the topple. Because my animations take 8 billion years to go off. That time I did it. Burst! Look at all the loot! Bleed. I think that was in time? It was, but it was resisted. Tier 3 interlude. I don't want to... Again, I don't want to use it. I'm just going to spam all 3. And it doesn't matter because it got resisted. I hate that this thing has poison. It only hit Valdi there. Weird. Oh, it's because it hit the... No, actually, I don't think it did hit that. Would you please tell me that was still a flank attack? I wouldn't know because it missed. Ow, ow. Valdi, please stay alive. Make sure you use some more healing. Alright. Yep, that's behind. Please. Give me a side break, please. Or, I mean, just a break. Hey, 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 not you, Ivy, not you. That's not for you. That's Aloha's food. Alright, there we go. Topple. Days.
How about something like this?
This should be our plan of attack.
I just thought of a great idea.
I'm gonna go for a slightly riskier attempt here. It's worth a little more than I thought it was gonna be. if I don't do it now, there's guaranteed. It really sucks to do it second, but the alternative is not better. So that he gets so much when he gets to go. I could have just done his turn. Would have been enough. When he has the roll bonus, it's insane. Yeah, see, like that'll kill, but like, oh, that could have been on. Could have had so much more damage. Oh yeah, that's right. I wasn't even looking at that. I was thinking too much about the other one. You know what? I've never done this before. Let's do this. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done it in the other order. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Well, actually, with my tests, I guess it depends what I was testing. Could have done it the other way, though. Cool. Okay, it does screw it. That's what I thought. Okay. I never tried to even remotely do an order like that, so I was like, I'm pretty sure this will remove the Ouroboros because I didn't use it. I was correct in what I thought it would do. This was already dead, though. Not that much of a problem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I needed... I don't remember what Ori's item I needed, but I'm pretty sure I needed one. I mean... Yeah, I want to go over there. Oh, yeah, so that's where the water channel's supposed to come out. You know, for the story purposes, that's where it... Like, the story was trying to drop us.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Just not how the game was like, hey... That's not what's gonna happen here. Oh my god, Aloha. Why do you need us in the living room? He's yowling from the living room. Meow, 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 meow. Be in here, meow. God damn it. Well, actually, hold on. There's mad husks over here. Exactly. Meow, 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 meow. Is this an elite or not? It is indeed a level 64 elite. Not my first level 64. Not my first rodeo.
Such is the officer's duty.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do this long ass thing a bunch of times. This doesn't look like it's gonna be fun. This looks like a go to camp and get 2 more levels. Because I definitely have a level tucked away at the very least. And then come back kind of situation.
No reason to go back to the castle anyway. Let's head for Sword March.
We can't leave.
Don't want to go to Sword March. I'm gonna take this thing. Just had to put 4 of them right next to each other. Just had to do it. Yeah, I mean, I like fighting robots with Valdi, but my last experience with a robot wasn't very good. Because of how difficult it was to break them. I'm gonna have to... I hate doing this. Let me see. Break resistance. Topple duration. I have so many to go through here. Favorites. I should really mark some as favorites. I could also equip the machine life damage one as well. Launched higher level. Higher level would be pretty good for this also. Yeah, we know why. Yeah, we know why there were 4 husks on this bridge. Pretty apparent. Days by 16%. It's very, very tempting to do just go that route. It's almost worth putting on the tank. There's break duration. I don't even feel like looking through here. We're gonna do this. So? You think this machine gave a fuck who it was killing? I don't.
Keep your heads or lose them.
We can do it, no doubt about it.
This guy also has big AoE damage if memory serves. I know that breaking this type of enemy is not going to be a good time. I'm trying to hold this until I see. That's the attack that's going to hurt. That just killed 2 people outright. I mean, I expected that was going to happen, to be fair. That buys the healers a little bit of time, at the very least, to get people up. Remember when I said it really sucks that the AI really only functions? But what are you doing? Tyon! Get over there! Yeah, I was gonna say, there's some dead people there. Oh, goodbye. Oh, Uni, you are not gonna make it out of that. Because when this thing enrages, that attack is gonna be pretty much unsurvivable. Uni, get over to them, please. They're too dumb to come to you. You need to go to them. Oh, they fucking merged. No wonder. I was like, what the fuck happened? No, I should have waited until they went for the wall. Oh no, actually, I did get it. That's gonna hurt. Ow. I'm gonna stack up. I don't know if they had Valdi up in time. They did. Oh, we actually got a big AoE heal there. I think they interlinked and healed us.
I used my thinking muscles for this one. Check out that. Coming right up.
Plus 50. Do I trust this? I've seen him only get 19 before. Okay, well, no, it's a roll match. Idiot. I didn't go with the healing one first. I've seen him only get that. I got so mad. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'll get 2 back from it, but... Oh, no. I did want to do it because only him and one other person can come back, so he's guaranteed to come back. Yeah. 37, she's gonna get 37. And that, yeah, that would be bad. Just land the ether defense down. She didn't land the ether defense down. No one was surprised by that, but still. I just wish Valdi's skills were actually better.
This isn't the end.
Amazing!
This should be our plan of attack.
Do you think this can make this time? You're in for it now.
Any day now. I won't get resisted. One day. A lot.
Any last words? How about this?
I don't know why I ended on him. There's no point. It would have just boosted her damage. I should have gone for an Ouroboros. No effect. Yeah, I need to stop using Valdi so much. Like, it's great, but the Ouroboros order is far more important. Thing also just does a lot of health, because that was a really big hit. His health did not move very much. Damn, he doesn't resist that. It's so nice. Petty resistant 99% of the time.
Are you okay, Mimi? I'm alright now. Cheers to the pep talk.
You're on fire, lad.
Am I far enough away? I am. Resisted, resisted, he's fucking resisted. I should. It's because they merged. Oh, come on. Well, pick him up then. Don't die. 7,000 damage, huh? Deserve that. Yeah, just... Oh, there goes my cursor. Oh, goodbye, Tyon. Valdi, I need you to... Valdi, he's stuck on me. Because, you know, pathing is a fucking thing. Oh my god, he might not pull that off in time. He did, but only barely. And now Tyon has to fix it. No, they are personality matches. Yeah, that's not great. I want to try and land a break before I do this, but I don't think I'm going to have that privilege. Yeah, I'm just going to go. I might have the opportunity to go for it in here. Alright. Him to start, but I'm going to abandon him. Maybe towards the end. In favor of the more damaging ones. I'd be good for the heal at least. Attack up. Break it! Alright, he will get all of my team members back now. So that means it should be... I think that's the last time I'll use him now. I think what I'm... Oh, but this could end in a... Still not great. Shane. I know who I want to end it. Yeah. That's what I was afraid would happen. Oh, I fucking broke him finally, at least. Cool. That's a good reactivation, actually. No, oh, no, I will get the 125, just don't go to 80. I'll do Mio, maybe. End on Mio. Actually, I should have done... No, I couldn't have done that. I'll need one more, and now that he's enraged, that's not gonna be fun. Do you have a topple? I have a topple. Going for a topple. Mine Cursor is almost certainly going to be dead in a second, so... Look at all the loot! Leo actually was the one who died. I am very surprised Uni didn't pull aggro after that was done. Probably still gonna die, but you know. I'm kind of tempted to hit the break, to try and hit the break all on this. Oh, great. There we go. Managed to interrupt that. Really like it if Tyon doesn't instantly die when he comes out, because that would be game over. Tyon, please get people up, for the love of God. I'm doing everything I can to keep this over here. Thank you, Tyon. Goodbye. Now Tyon can die. Never mind. There goes all three healers. I should have chain attacked right there. Goes all three healers because they all need to stand together. Because the AI just needs to stand together. Before getting reamed, yeah. Because all the healers have to stand together. So, you know, instantly just AoEs everyone. Because that's what the AI like to do. Sure do love that. I have to... I hate the idea of turning off their interlinking, but I have to. It's so obnoxious. I have to turn off a feature, because the AI is far too unintelligent to do it on there. I do get to keep the loot that dropped from the smash. I also like the idea that I just teleport back into here.
I definitely feel stronger.
The thing is chunky as fuck, too. Ori's horns. I was right. There was something here. 45 attack. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm tempted to make a high dexterity one. Although I wasn't really missing in that fight. That was just the AoE'd the whole team down at one point. Like, what are you going to do? They all need to stand together. Does everybody still have an HP accessory equipped? Or did that get unequipped from a few people? Let's move up. Because there was a point where I gave one to everyone. You don't have one. I guess that's not surprising. It's the healers that need them the most. Yeah, you don't have one. You definitely fucking need one. Get rid of this shit. You're getting a fucking health one. The health one just helps prevent situations like that, where you just insta-die to an AoE. It doesn't stop them altogether, but it helps. I can't do shit about you. Mildly tempting, but it's the healers that I care about. I'm gonna give that one more try. With the level, with the extra health, should be fine. Oh, there was something else I wanted to do too. Do I want to do that though? It'd also be better again if I had a second. No, I'm sorry, I do have a second war medic. That's fine then. There's another one that would be good though. I'm trying to remember. Might have been Yumsmith I was thinking of. Probably was. Somewhat tempted to go Yumsmith on somebody just for the chain attack generation. I hate doing that though. It's pretty fucking lame. Oh, there's one other thing I actually really wanted to do. Since I'm not... Well, no, I am controlling Noah, so I wanted to... give somebody an accessory. Who should I give it to? I think you should have it. Probably at the bottom. I really need to mark some of these. If I had to guess, the one I'm looking for is all the way at the bottom. Or it's already equipped on somebody and I forgot. Probably all the way at the bottom. Interlink level buildup is pretty nice. Or I'm just blind. It's probably the final result. Gonna go with just blind. Arch, thank you for the 8 months. Ooh, welcome back. Blind it is. I like that. There it is. I did go past it. Might as well make somebody else able to do it. Making a tank do it's kind of but it's one extra person who can do it. All right, one more attempt at wasting time. Thank you for the 8 months.
How to be a toughie, huh?
Keep your heads or lose them.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Come here. I got something for you.
It's fine at this point. A lot of the little finer things, the finer details are pretty frustrating or whelming at best. But it's been fine for the most part. After the first 10 hours. I almost quit in the first 10 hours. It was bad. Really bad. So if the story was any worse in the first 10 hours, I would have stopped playing. Is that... I was gonna say, how did that miss you? Alright, come on now. Oh, it's because they're all transforming. Well, let's do it too. Woo. Fortunately, I can't break with this. I love that that power charge can hit everyone, because instead of it being a radius, they were smart enough to just make it all. Unlike many other skills in the game. Mio, go save them. Man, if I could just land a break, so good. Ooh, he was in variable turret when that hit, so that was a big, big lifesaver. I don't like how spread out everyone is, because healing in this game does not really support this principle very well. Lands did not get that heal. That is not cool, man. Okay.
We'll finish it here.
Yeah, all the heals and so annoying. Oh man. Luckily with this, everyone will get to max, so it won't matter. I don't want to do this yet. It's too early. Yeah, no, I can't believe a lot of the things they did, but that's is what it is. Fact is, they did, so that's where we're at right now. Yeah, I cannot believe it as much as I want, but it's there. Yeah, sometimes you just have to recall it. But the problem is you're grouping them up and then they just they stay grouped up and get murdered. Honestly, there's really no good middle ground because of the radius on so many of the skills. Because they just get murdered by being together. There's a sacrifice one way or the other.
How about something like this? Leave it to uni.
That's when their AI works best, though, is when they're grouped up like idiots, so... Oh, I just noticed it didn't keep the right people. That's not good. Can I do that? Might work. Oh, actually, no, because that'll keep Ty on. Let me see if this passes Ty on or not. It did? Okay. Oh yeah, it passed Tyon by a lot. Even if I use Tyon, I think it'll pass. Because that was 80. I'll just use her, though. Just to get 99.
This isn't the end. You're finished.
Cool! You know what? I'll take that. And his is so... I mean, yeah, I would get the amazing, but it doesn't even matter. See, I would like to assume that some things have bugged out, but I also just assume that that's just the way that they are. I often don't assume it's an actual bug so much as it's just... That's just the way it is. You know? I guess I can't be bothered to wonder which one it is. I was like, I don't fucking care. It's one or the other. I don't know. Oh, please don't gain 10 points. Okay. That's good. One day I'll land a debuff. One day. That day won't be today, but one day. Health. Now he's enraged, so now is when the scary part begins.
Nice work. Keep it up, guys. Okay. We'll push through.
Did you just instantly merge? I mean, I guess it keeps her alive. If I could just land a break, that would be... Oh my... Well, there goes 2 healers, and the other one's merged right now. Whoop-de-fucking-do! No, you two need to unmerge, like, now. I didn't even want to do that. I did that because Mia wasn't going to live. There goes lands. I need to break because Mia is the other tank. It's going to go for the DPS first, but even still, the laser's coming out now. Cool. Oh my, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Goodbye. Look at that. Everyone's just dead instantly because they all have to group up. They all get AoE'd. It's exactly what happens. It's so dumb. as soon as you come out. That's why the chain attack really needs to be held until you can kill them. Because one enraged AoE pretty much kills all the squishies. That's exactly why I refuse to play on hard mode, Fred. Is that exact? Because that already happens on normal. So I was like, I'm not willing to deal with that more frequently on hard mode. Yeah, and the actual problem there is how big the boss is. They all have to either be stacked. Like, there's no healing radius that reaches people if they're not all stacked. And his AoE radius is fucking enormous because of how big he is. Yeah, I think it tells you, like, really early on about the Defender Circle.
I'd better send them.
Well, the problem, so it's not even that the AI is stacking together. The AI works the best when it's stacking together. It's when they're separated that they get even dumber. The problem is stacking them all together gets them all killed.
Night has fallen.
There's really no middle ground there. Yeah, so yeah, it's the AI needs to stack in order to do effective healing and buffing and everything. But your attackers need to get flanks and rear or they miss entire bonuses and status effects. And the last thing anyone wants is their healers standing on top of their tanks because then they get AoE to death. Blaze? I know of a single target way to clear Blaze. I don't have an AoE way yet. Some of the heal radius issues do get mildly better when you get to rank 10. And I'd assume rank 15 and 20 also have radius increases. But you shouldn't hamstring your game
Like that man said.
prior to that. Oh yeah, in Xenoblade 1, I literally couldn't play non-tanks. Because the tank AI was useless.
We'll get some good use out of this.
I'll need a hand here.
I mean, I'll be frank. Every AoE in this game should just be party-wide. Every single one. That would resolve like 90% of the issues that I have with the AI. If all AoEs were just on everyone, there you go. Yeah, I just felt like I had to control Dunban or Rhyme pretty much the whole time in XC1. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but they all just died in one hit there, so it didn't work out great. You know what I need? I think with Nopon coins, you can buy the accessory that lets... Is that a gold? I think it's a gold coin accessory. The one that lets you resurrect, even if you're not a healer. I think you can get it with gold coins. I'm going to go check real quick. Oh, it's the 99 gold coins one. Oh, okay. Well, then that's fucking awful. Yeah, I have one as a drop. The one I have right now, I forgot where I got it, but I got it as a drop somewhere.
First time here, isn't it? You think this city thing's really real?
I'm starting to get better.
Yeah, because I have one already. I just don't remember where I got it. It's a Hulk. Well, I mean, if it's a Hulk, then it's less a drop and more a reward in that case. Unless it comes from the fabricator. Well, I mean, it probably comes from the chests that you get.
Good place to take a
Yeah, you get it from the container there. Yeah, less of a drop and more of just a, like a treasure reward. When I think drop, I think of like, you know, trying to fight a, you know, like a unique or something. Yeah, yeah. Just it's a technicality. It doesn't matter. Largely irrelevant. The point is I have one. But I cannot afford the other ones. Oh, look, a unique. Now, whereas we just fought a level 64 unique that was too high of a level, you know, I'm so used to not being able to fight in water, my first reaction was to get it out of the water. Don't have to do that anymore. It's safer to fight in water. There's no fucking rocks anywhere. It's possible until you get into post-game. Post-game, you're going to need, like, if you want to do, like, the actual endgame activities, you're going to need just, like, super specific accessories and setups and whatnot. It probably is one of those games where you probably wouldn't be upset with yourself for just Googling what the fuck to do. Because it's kind of silly. Like, it's just silly otherwise, you know? I probably won't even bother with most of that. Like Xenoblade 1, I didn't bother going back to do, like, post-game stuff. I was like, you know what? I had fun. Let me not get upset with the way this game is designed and just stop now. Let me not kind of poke the holes that need to be poked. For base game, yeah, you won't have that. And then just abuse chain attack. Chain attack generation is probably the most important thing. Because chain attacks are your be-all, end-all. The quicker you get to them, the better. It's why I might just genuinely Yumsmith shit later on. Yeah, like, that thing's 3 levels over me, which is why it does so much. But it also is doing 8,000 damage at 3 levels over me to my squishies. And the lasers are almost every AoE is a guaranteed KO, or it's like a burn or something that leaves behind. Yeah, I've done over 1 million damage in a single hit. In a chain attack. It's in cursor more than anything else. The cursor just does insane damage. I don't know why I was so zoomed in. Just realized it. It's why it comes up so often in stream, and I hate repeating myself, but that's like the nature of streaming. It's why I give Monolith a lot of shit. Even if I'm like having an okay time with their games, I give them a lot of shit because I genuinely don't think they know how to make their own games. This thing's only 42. I'm not gonna bother chain attacking at all. It's wasting my time. Again, it's like they sit at the meetings and come up with 1 million ideas, but they don't actually think about anything past the idea. They just do it. Because there's so many not entirely thought out game mechanics. Or at least they're thought out, but they don't think about how they work within the confines of their own game.
Hey, come look at this.
See, but I don't mind chain attack animations taking forever because I think this is probably the cleanest iteration of chain attacks. Like, yeah, they're slow, but I have entire, like, I'll take slow and have complete control over it without, like, making any concessions over, I mean, let me isolate your sentence. A good job for the Switch. I think they did a good job for the Switch for a game with a large world. But the Switch even is a little more capable they just have to be, they have to make a concession because it's a large open game. They obviously, it's not open world. What do they call it? Open zone? Yeah, it's open zone. I think anyone playing this would have just called it open world. I don't think anyone would have cared whether or not it was open zone or open world. They're like, nobody cares. Just call it open world. It's irrelevant. I didn't take that hydrate sip earlier, by the way.
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker?
Whoa, where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Quite.
Yeah, my Switch occasionally goes into roar mode.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? 'Cause we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa.
No, we're the protagonists. It's not luck.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
It's weather, Xantz. It's weather. The Nintendo needs to ban weather from all of its games. Then they just need to be like, just please don't. Literally, you're going to blow our console up if you keep putting weather effects in our games. I have gripes about a lot of things. The story is the one factor that has been universally, consistently good the whole game. It is miles better than the ups and downs of Xenoblade 2. And Xenoblade 1 is pretty consistent quality-wise. I'd say it dips low at some point and gets a little higher at other. But the story is the most consistently designed thing about this game. We've only had one really dumb moment in the story so far. One very dumb moment. And it's like anime dumb, not like dumb. Like, this is like, oh yeah, that's a trope for an anime, you know? It's moments where the characters do something, right, that is completely pointless, doesn't in any way build character, and in fact causes people to be killed, only for you to do the exact thing they were stopping you from doing for their own, like, honor and pride.
Strange sound.
Xenoblade 2 has a moment that's like that too, where they do a lot of tension building only to completely waste your time. That's pretty much what that does as well.
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah!
Hi. Like in XC2, it's the Prince. The Prince scene is that big scene where it's a complete waste of your time. Just to tease Mia's secret.
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses.
Everyone should know what I'm referring to, the Prince moment of XC2.
No question.
Which means...
That's a very long scene that just completely wastes your time. This game, it's the Ethel and Kamaravi scene. Complete waste of time. They would rather die fighting each other than let the time run out. Yeah, but they're like, no, don't go after the consoles. We're gonna fight until we die. I have to go kill the consoles anyway. What the fuck are you stopping me for? No, just wait till we're dead. It's like this is inevitable. Just let me go fucking kill them and you can kill each other after the fact.
The name's Monica. Monica Vanden.
No, it doesn't show anything about them being stuck in a loop from incarnation to incarnation.
I'm his daughter.
It's them breaking free of their confines and doing exactly what they want. Exactly what they want is fucking stupid, though. At least help me kill the consoles first.
How do you...
Like, kill each other. Go ahead. But help me kill them first.
What? Shania, take point.
Yeah, all right.
Stay close.
I will. It's like supposed to be a character moment, and it's just like, you're fucking idiots. It really says something when Ashera's questline is more relatable than that moment. Ashera's questline is like this battle-crazed lunatic who'll kill her own men or fight on all her own just so her to have a glorious death. Like, that's how she presents right when you get to her until you talk to her a little bit later. That made more sense than what Ethel and Kamaravi did. Let me guess. Giving me eye patches? Everyone's getting eye patches? There we go. Oh, it's to cover up the iris. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so cool. How come theirs get symbols? I know why theirs have symbols, but we have the guest eye patches. She's another mace job. Yeah, I mean, we've done quite a bit of story progress today. I've been a lot better about doing story progress. Monica has temporarily joined the party. She's the other tank. A stout defender guarding allies all around with shield and arts while crushing foes with a mace. Shockwave. Enemies performing arts will be knocked back. Oh, so it's a counter knockback. Smash! Weird to give a tank smash. I don't know if I really like that, but maybe it's something only she has. Fixed radius and draw more aggro. That's pretty good. And the other two skills. Bolt Flinger. Armor Veiled. That's pretty nice. And it's medium range at base, which means it's going to be a large at rank 10 most likely. And Blowdown. Yeah, her base skills aren't too super exciting. Boost damage dealt to machines. No, that on the other hand. So, I'm going to admit something to you guys. So you see the mob with the blue wings? I briefly thought it had gold wings because of the trees all the way in the back. Like, for about 3 seconds, I thought that. Okay. They were just so perfectly placed, and then I, like, zoomed in my brain. I did some brain zooming there. Alright, it's 1:30 right now. So I have raid in 2.5 hours. Let me make sure I know what my raid schedule is. I got mad shit to do today, too. I never got an answer back about that, so I'll have to inquire. Let me just check something real quick. What's this? Sorry, I just wanted to check something real quick. Where the heck is my Discords are in a different order on my fucking mobile. Okay, it looks like it's 4 hours tonight. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm getting that monk practice in. It's not too bad. DSR is really easy on monk. The Nidhogg phase is the only part that's like requires a little bit of finessing, but that's just because it's the only true uptime phase until you get to Well, I guess there's Eyes too, but Eyes is not weird for whatever reason. Just not quite the same involvement, I suppose. All right, but either way, I need to give myself an extra 30 minutes today off stream because I still need to eat and I need to edit. I have a sponsored Octopath Traveler video coming out, and I really want to finish it today so I can get it approved by tomorrow because, you know, obviously it's a sponsored video, so I need to get it approved. Yeah, I agree, Dacian. So I want to give myself an extra 30 minutes to do some editing on that. I've already recorded it. It just needs to be edited together. Also, so reminder, tomorrow we're starting in 14. I have my weekly Unreal. We have our 24-man Aglaya we'll do. And then I'll be doing Xenoblade after that. Very likely that Monster Hunter's update is tomorrow night. I'm not going to probably do it until Thursday because on Wednesday, I have a sponsored Octopath stream. I have the Diofield Chronicle demo. And then Monster Hunter if I have time, but I don't think I will. So I'll probably just do those two things. And then Thursday, the problem is I need to keep playing Xenoblade. If I don't keep playing Xenoblade, I'm going to have a bad time. Thursday is going to be rough. Oh, I should actually... There we go. Yeah, it's a jam-packed schedule. It's just because Tuesdays we always have a schedule. Wednesday there's like 3 things coming out. Thursday is the day before live letter. Friday is live letter. And then Saturday is count up and Sunday is count up. So there's not going to be that much Xenoblade 3 this week. Next week is going to be a mad rush to finish it. Most likely. I might do evening streams at some point because I need to make progress. I'm in chapter 5 and the quests are like level 40. Like I'm gonna be fucked trying to get everything done before 6.2 comes out. But I need to do it. I need to do it. Okay? I need to do it. So yeah, that's where I'm at mentally. So but with that, I am going to sign off for the day. I'll be in Raid later. I'll be on like Rin stream and a few other streams, but I probably won't go live myself just because it's too exhausting. Maybe, but most likely not. So, thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow with 14 and Xenoblade 3. And yeah, now you know my plans for the week. So until then, y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.